How does it feel to open up the SEC season with a win?
Oh man, it feels amazing because for one, everyone counted us out, and I love being the underdog in like every story. So like the thing that like everyone counted us out, like and we came out on top, like to us it wasn't a surprise because we know what we can do on the field. So like us getting that first win and not just being our first SEC win, but Brian Kelly's first SEC win and like LSU. So it means a lot to all of us, everyone.
You mentioned Brian Kelly. Is there anything specific that he said to you guys after the win that you remember?
I mean, like it was just all excitement, you know, just like we started the week off, you know, like not how we wanted to, but we picked it up throughout the week, and like it was just amazing. So like it was just like I'm just glad like you know this is a fighting football team, and I believe that we are.
What do you think about the fight that you guys showed in that second half when you really took over the game?
I think it just shows we can play 4 quarters, defense, offense, and defense.
Defensive line, how hard is it to try to get pressure on a quarterback like Will Rogers that gets the ball out in like 2 seconds?
Oh man, you just gotta you gotta have a plan. Like having a plan before your hand even touches the ground. Like having a plan, like that's the biggest thing. So like if he does this, I'm gonna do this. If he does that, I'm gonna do this. Like having a plan, having to counter that. So like that's the biggest thing we work on. Like in the defensive line work.
What was y'all's plan?
Our plan was just, just to get out the quarterback, and just pressure the quarterback and then just make him make those hard throws, get him off his spot.
How is it different from other quarterbacks that maybe can run a little bit? I saw this past week, Brady gets the ball out really quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's other quarterbacks that kind of hold it a little bit longer. How is it different in your game plan? Adjust to that?
I think when the ball comes out quick, it shows a lot to the D line that like we're getting in this guy's face. He knows he can't just sit back there for 5 or 6 seconds. He has to get the thing out in 2. So I think it shows a lot of respect for the D line. But like it's just rushing. Just don't never give up and just keep rushing.
You guys hit the ground running in conference play. You take a break for a bit with New Mexico State, but how did you use this Saturday as preparation for conference play again afterwards?
No matter who we playing this Saturday, like it's still a football game, and we'll be fully prepared for this football game. And we're ready to get the ball rolling. But like these games are really important. It can go in either way for us. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just really important to home in on every game that we have every Saturday, so we can just be locked in for the next.
Jacobian, talk about your progression when you first got here and where you're at now, and do you feel are you at where you think you should be right now? The way you're rotating
I'm feeling great. Obviously, when I got here, I was a little heavy. The COVID year kind of set me back on how heavy I was when I got here. But like now, right now, like I'm just feeling great. I lost a little bit more weight, and I'm feeling amazing right now. So I'm really glad where we are and where I am.
How do you feel like Matt House's defense has set you guys up for success this year?
Man, I mean, like he's just a great coach. Like the way he coaches us, like it's like no other. Like it's just like it's not like how can I explain it? Like it's like we're all family. Like we're all together. Like we're in this together. Like do your 111 is so important. And, like what he preaches is like just do your 111. And when we do all our 111, like we're just a great defense.
Speaking of family, I noticed Mason Smith can't play the rest of the year, but he's still kind of out there with you guys a lot. Just retweeted the schedule for next season. Seems pretty hyped about that.
Oh, that's my little brother. You know what I'm saying? It's all our little brothers. Like me, Mason, and J-Roy. Like I think I met Mason my sophomore year in high school, and like he's just been my little brother since. So like just being around him every day, even though like the injury, like just being around him every day just like brings up everybody. Cause like he doesn't have to be here. You know what I'm saying? He could be at home open, but he's not. Like he's more positive about it than being negative about it.
And how does that kind of make the spirit of the team better?
It makes we have the D-line has something to fight for. You know what I'm saying? Like it's our little brothers down, next man up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, I'm not like I really wish that didn't happen to him, but like you know what I'm saying? Like it's football. So at the end of the day, we still got to put our chin straps on and we got to go out there and fight for him.
Speaking more on Smith's situation, Brian Kelly said that would challenge y'all depth. How do you feel like y'all responded to the challenge so far?
I feel like we responded really well. We have going. So like, we'll just gotta watch how I answer these questions. Well, I feel like we responded well, better than people thought we would, because we were so high on the off season, And now like when Mason Smith went down, they were like, oh, but it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're still LSU.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.